What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Don Rico from the Imperial Empire. Back out in the streets, as you can tell, it's a bit noisy out here. There's a lot going on. I'm waiting for my food, but in the meantime, I thought, you know what? Why not just talk to the people? I don't have my stabilizer, so if the camera kind of shakes, I'm literally just holding my phone, so don't really mind me. But without further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight into it because it's not been placed on my heart to actually speak about this. A lot of you guys are going through a lot of stuff right now, and I'm here to tell you, or at the very least, I'm here to remind you that no matter what it is that you're going through right now, you're almost there. Whether it's your breakthrough, whether it's that break, whether it's having whatever problems or issues that you need alleviated that's going to be addressed. You're in the process of actually going through it right now. You're almost there. And I know this because I am a living example. I am a living example because very recently, actually, as a matter of fact, last night, I had a dream which pretty much confirmed, and I don't really need to get into the details of the dream because actually the details is quite irrelevant, but it pretty much confirmed for me that I'm in the transition phase and that I'm actually on my way to breaking through, that I'm actually almost there. And I'm saying this not just as a reminder to myself, but as a reminder to you guys, because you guys may be going through something hard right now, but I'm telling you, your breakthrough is almost there. It's almost there. You're right there. You just gotta keep pushing. You can't give up. You can't quit. You just gotta stay at it. You just gotta stay in the game. You gotta stay in the fight. I know it's hard. I know you're going through a lot. I know it's a lot on you. I know you got a lot of stress, I know you got a lot of stress and a lot of pressure that's being placed upon you. But you can't stop right now. You're almost there. You can't afford to quit. You can't afford to give up right now. You right there. What, you're gonna be like 70 to 80% of the way through and you're just gonna stop? Just because you may be tired? No, we can't do that. We gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing. You're almost there. You're literally almost at your breakthrough. You're almost at the finish line. And of course, there are other races that you're going to have to run, but you're almost there. And I don't want you to stop because things are getting hard right now. Because one thing's for sure, if you quit, then you're definitely not going to reach that breakthrough. You're just going to perpetuate your own suffering. And I don't want you to have to suffer needlessly over something that you could have prevented, because you just got to keep pushing. You got to keep grinding. You got to keep... Listen, it rains on the just and the unjust. There are a lot of good people out here. But I'm sorry to say this, being good by itself is not going to free you from the ravages of life. Life is beautiful, but it is also very cruel. But it's your perspective that matters. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. I need you to understand this. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. We all go through things. As I said earlier, it rains on the just and the unjust. How you see it and how you perceive it and how you actually adjust and deal with it is going to determine your trajectory moving forward. Listen, I know, I get it. It seems like it's a lot on you. But you know God has got you this far. You know He has. Everything that listen, no matter what it is that you're going through, you have like damn near 100% survival rate. As a matter of fact, you have a 100% survival rate despite everything that you've already been through up until this point. This too shall pass. This will be no different. This will be no exception. It's hard right now because it's making you stronger. It's training you to become greater. That's how you got to see it. That's how I see it. And that's why they say everything, whether it is wealth, abundance, etc., it begins up here. It's your mentality. It's all 100% your mentality. That's how you need to see things in a completely different light. That's how I see it. That's how you should see it, because it's training you for something greater. You're going to have to be a stronger person. You're going to have to be a different person. And I know you got what it takes. You're gonna let something like this stop you? You're gonna let your blessings be, you're gonna block your own blessings because you can't get through what it is that you're getting through right now. You're stronger than this, and I know you're stronger than this. Come on now, you weren't brought this far just to be this far. You didn't make it this far just to make it this far. You still got so much further to go. You got more work to do. It's gonna be a short video, so I'm gonna kind of end it like this because I feel compelled to actually speak this to you guys. You're almost there. Don't stop. Just don't stop. You're almost there. You're gonna reach it breakthrough. You're gonna reach that breakthrough. You're gonna have that aha moment. Whatever it is, you're going to get it. I promise you, you're right there. You're at the cusp of it. I'm not gonna let the fact that I don't have a stabilizer or there's just people around that's gonna stop me from actually speaking this message to you guys. Because you guys need to hear this. All right? Listen, it's your boy Don Rico. I just want you to understand something. You got this. There are people that care about you, and even if not, God cares about you. All right? I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Deuces, y'all.